evening everybody, and welcome to another episode of FortressCraft Evolved. And I'm just going to be having a look at the updates that have been done on the forums. And this is the latest version that we've got on Bleeding Edge, if it will load. And we've got slightly reduced T1 power storage. Why? I have no idea. Okay, it's a bit stupid. We've added a new T1 recipe for the T2 power storage. Okay, that's fine because that's upgrading T1 to T2. That's good. Gives you apparently 7.5 times the storage capacity. So we're gonna say, so we've got now 200 on the battery times 7.5, so that's going to give us 1,500. So that hasn't really changed. So that maths doesn't actually work, because if you're putting 4 T1 batteries together, my maths makes 200 times 4 equals 800. So that's actually a difference of 700 units. So where's the 700 extra units coming from? Is that from the tin, or is that just because it was already set at 1,500 on a T2? Minox can no longer spawn above 40 meters. That's good. Because you know, we now know that once we go below 40 meters we're going to encounter these Minox, which is, I believe, at iron level, because iron level is below 40 meters, which is still a problem if the actual Minox spawn mode is actually in the ice caverns. Okay, should have kept it at the ice cavern level. Half chance of hive mind spawns. Okay. Apparently hive minds are detectable with a T2 build gun. Okay, I'll see that we've got a new design for the T1 gun, because I've only got T1 at the moment. That's good, because we can actually now determine whether we've got a Mark 1 or a Mark 2 build gun just by the graphic. Turret graphics, tied up selection. Haven't seen the turrets yet because I haven't got the gold being made, which is again stupid to make gold with turrets, because that's forcing you to go down to T2, even though the Minox are still in the T1. Okay, adding upgrades to storage hoppers. Okay, not seen those yet, so I can't comment on them. Lots of fixes to turrets and Minox entities. Not seeing any of those, so I can't really comment on them. I've just seen the recipe for the turrets, which I totally disagree with. Basically, your basic turret should be with lithium and not gold. That's just my opinion. Minox no longer explode when spawning onto non-flat conveyors. His comment here is, no one spotted this easy way to make your entire conveyor line immune. That's probably because, you know, it should be in the ice section for these, you know, because you can't use gold until you get past the ice section. Right. In 1.18 we have turret syndrome. Turrets are not tested very well. Should only shoot Minox 32 powered shot. Required gold PCBs. Yeah, gold PCBs absolutely stupid. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna argue on that point. That's how I feel about it. Okay, using T2 stuff to protect with a T1 gun, I think it's stupid. So, not sure if there's been any changes to a hollow base. I still have problems moving around with this, so just bear with me on this. I have to go and check all my turrets, my drill turrets now. Right, okay, I think that red line is coal. Yeah, that's coal. What I hate is I can't move around this very easily. Okay, I still seem to have everything okay on the iron line. Because now that the T1 storage has been adjusted, we are now having a slight problem by the look of it with one of our iron drills, because I've got three blue, one red. Let's see. Yeah, must have a problem with it because the top four up here are working fine, and the other four up here are working fine, so that seems okay. So let's just see what we got here. Let's have a look at our inventory because we had a lot. Right, okay, so we got copper bars, so what we need to have a look at is the lab. I think we've got power in the lab, have we? Okay, no, we haven't got power in the lab. Not sure why not. I don't. Oh no, I haven't put the power in the lab yet. That's why. So, what are we looking for? Basic mining upgrades 2. Yeah. So we need 10. Basic experiments. Right. So we've got quite a few bits and pieces of, I believe, the copper. So let's just put our bits and pieces. So we've got coal, copper, iron, lithium. That's what we've got at the moment. Okay. So we're going to go to F2 on this, and we're going to put in our tin, copper, iron and lithium. Still not sure what that one is there. What's that one? Rubble. Okay, rubble. F3 we're going to put in our flowers because we do like those, and I don't think we got anything else, to be honest. Right, so we need some hoppers and some turntables. Now let's see, so we need one of those, we need one of those, and we need a conveyor turntable. We need 2 of those, okay, because that's going to start completing our line here. So this is where output will go. Okay, that will be fed onto the conveyor belt like so. That's going to be the output. That's going to go straight into there. Okay, we won't, like I said, we won't be needing this one at a later date. Okay, because it will go straight directly. So we're going to put 100 I believe in there. No, we didn't. We I don't know how we can take any more out, but I'm not worried about that yet. Now we're going to be putting a conveyor. What is it? Conveyor turntable in. Okay, and we're going to be putting a conveyor turntable in there. So that's now going to go and start making those bits and pieces there. We are going to just turn this a minute because I want to see if I've got any PCBs on me, because I've got, yeah, 31 basic PCBs. So we're just going to go to F3 for a minute and we're just going to put those there. Okay, so we can put those in there like that. Now I can turn that around. Okay, and now we need our logistics hopper out here, and this is going to be add only. Okay, so this is going to be the bits and pieces that we're going to be using. Okay, so that should fill up quite quickly, and we should have 10 of those quite quickly once we start getting the power supply for that. So we're going to have to get the power supply for that up and running today. Here we do need a hopper, but that's probably come from that one over there because we haven't got the mass storage yet. Okay, so what we're doing on here, advanced logistics. Okay, still not telling us what they are, but we are going to go for the mining upgrades too. Yeah. How are we doing on this? So we've got 0 and 1 there, so that looks like it's going okay. We are going to have to go and check on that though, just because the PCBs have been knocked down and stuff like why they were, I honestly don't know. Because they were working fine, you know, it just broke something that just worked absolutely fine. Right. Yeah, let's just go and get some of these. Okay, so we're now going to go and check downstairs. I just quickly want to check that these Minox now apparently do not spawn at level -40, so that's just tin and copper. So you can build every recipe that requires tin and copper, but if you've got anything that requires less than that, then you know you are going to have a problem. Now I don't know why this one was flashing red. We've got 4 basics in here. We look at the thing. Oh, it's all now flashing blue. That was red. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not too worried about that then. We don't seem to have any Minox around here yet, unless what's that? Oh no, that's just a just a flower. That's all right. Still having problems finding diamonds and stuff. We just can't really find them. Okay, absolutely love that little icon that has been put on there, which is the scanner icon. That's actually quite good. Do like that. Hi Sidfu. Yes, mate. On below my conveyor belts for my iron is below 40. It's at minus 95. I've not got any of these flowers or minox or whatever they're called spawning near mine yet, so I don't know why. Really am not sure why. So yeah, everything for me with the minox seems to be going okay, but you know, the T1 line still seem to be holding out. Well, I can't do anything because I haven't got a T2 build gun. I've only got a T1 build gun. I can't protect the base whatsoever. Fucking hypothermia shit, man. Forcing us to go down to the ice level before we got the base set up, man, it just ruined it. Absolutely fucking ruined it. I hate games where you're forced to do stuff. Really, really am. Well, you've got no choice but to use matter transport, haven't you? You know, I mean, it's just, you've got to use it. So, below level 40, T1 conveyor nails are worthless. I mean, like I pointed out with these cubes, yeah, right, you now need 4 T1 cubes to make a T2 cube, which is fine, fair enough, but his maths don't work out. A T1 cube holds 200 units of power now, yeah, so that's 800 units when you make a T2, but he's saying that a T2 is making 1,500 because it's 7.5 times more powerful. Where's the extra 700 coming from? I don't know, man. I'm really getting to the point of what's the point? I mean, this fucking laser on Arthur is just a piss off. Didn't need to put fucking laser on him. Right, so I need to get power to the pod assembler. That's what I've got to do today. Right, so we're going to be going down to our... And this stupid flipping Spider-Man. I mean, I can't fix that. That stupid spider been sitting in that mountain, and it's just such a piss off because it shouldn't even be inside the flipping mountain. But look, I can't even flipping. Ugh. Shouldn't even have to upgrade to that, man. What's T1 power? You see, T1 power is fucking lithium and copper. I mean, I've got 2 of these. I mean, shit, man. Right, so our next order of business today is we are going to get. I didn't make one. So you got a slight little bit of problem here. We're gonna have to move this hopper just a little bit. Because this doesn't really matter. This isn't going downstairs, and so we can put in the T1 here for the logistics, and then we can separate the line here. I think it's 4 here. I actually forgot it should actually be a spread of 5, yeah, okay, because that means I can put in the matter line here, or I could put it on the opposite side. I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait and see what we get, and you know, okay, I need some more bits and pieces before I can carry on. I'll tell you what, mate, you are so lucky that you've not had a spider yet. You really, really are. Right, so we need a PTG generator, and we need flipping copper. Right, so what are we going to do? We're going to have a look at getting, like I said, the what's the name on. So we need one of those. we need one of those, and we definitely need two of those. Okay, and on here we need one of these. Right, I also needed some conveyor belts. I forgot to get them, I do apologise. And I need some more bits and pieces up here for so we craft those, and I also need what is it? Where is it? About one of those. Well, I'm not rushing my gameplay. I'm not going to be forced to do something I don't want to do until I want to do it. Right, so this is now going to go to our bit that's underground, and obviously later on all this bit here will also come underground, and I can probably slightly change it and do what it needs be, stuff like that, but yeah, we'll see. Right, so we are on a level, what's the name? So first of all we need to put in the power cube, then the PTG, so that can start getting made. Yeah, but I mean, Sid, if why drop the power cube from 250 to 200? Why? I don't understand it. It was working perfectly fine at 250. You could have reduced the T2 and had 250, 500, 750, and 1000 when you had four blocks together to make the T2. That maths adds up. Right, so we are going to have a look at K and see where we are. So we've got all our furnace there, and it looks like we're going this way for our, yeah, I think we are going this way for our bit here. So we're just going to cut to the bit, because we will be needing to make the laser live here. And we've got coal there. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah. I can't control it very well, to be honest. It's a bit annoying, yeah, because I have to use the mouse and stuff. But so far I haven't got no Minox, yeah, and everything seems to be running perfectly fine. So yeah, I'm not too sure what's going on, like, you know. Okay. Right. So we've got to get the laser up there, yeah. So our first laser we're going to put in is going to be going up here. Okay, now this is just going to be built as a laser line for the moment. So we can do that. Now I can actually move this, and I'm going to move this because we're practically in a direct line, and there's no point having another laser that you don't need. And I kind of want to keep it in line with everything else. I mean, I don't mind going a little bit wonky on this. So this is where, once we clear this wall out a little bit, this is the level here for our storage. We can take that off. There was probably actually no need to change the spawn rate, yeah, because if it left it so it spawned in the ice section, then if you got the Minox on the conveyor belts and the T2 conveyor belts, you could have dealt with it because it's in the T2 section. That's a T2 mob. But why put the T2 mob in the T1 section? I don't know. He's not here. We can't ask him. Right, I've got to. Right, so the cube is going to go. can't think. I can't think straight. Right, so this is where the hopper's going to go. It's going to go on this level here. So that's where the hopper is. Then it's the PTG. Yeah, and then it's the power cube, and then it's the laser. Right, okay, yeah. And we now have our hopper. Right, that's it. So like I said, I don't mind this piss arsing around here, as long as I've got it level, as long as I've got them level to where they should be. I mean, I can sort it all out once all of this is gone, yeah. But now we are getting 0 power from here. That's actually because at the moment we are firing a maximum of 1.7 per second. Okay, 1.9, 2.1. It will probably go up, but we do need another PTG because that is what makes our basic PCBs. Shouldn't be falling down a laser hole anyway. Oh crap, I just took out the wrong stuff. Yeah, so you can see here that the PTG here is working overtime. The efficiency is at 67% at the moment, but that will obviously quickly go up because we are using it quite a lot here. Okay, so we're going to increase that now, and hopefully we can get this one going. So we're now doing at a rate of 4.9. Okay. Not too sure, mate. Not too sure. We're not really too worried about the maxing out of the cube at the moment, because we know that this will get up to power eventually. We could put a T2 in, but I'm not too sure whether or not that would be wise, because these are just let's put in a T2. Let's put in a T2. Okay. I don't know how these work, to be honest. I just know that they kind of do work. Yeah, I know the higher tiers have different what's the name amounts, but to make a T2 tier battery, yeah, right, you need 4 tier T1s. Now mathematically 4 T1s into a T2 only make 800. storage power, not 1500. Like I said, it was fine before. I didn't need to mess about with it. Right, so we've got 3 basic experimental pods here. We're going to take those, and we are waiting for some more copper, and we only have 4, so we're going to put those in there. Okay, and we're going to put this one in. So we're gonna start the project, but we do need a hopper now. I haven't built my room underneath yet. We need to get power here. I'll need a hopper here. Which way? Yeah, we need a hopper. Right, the reason we need a hopper is because when you start your project, yeah, you need 10 basic experimental pods, so you need to have those handy, yeah. And when you get to the higher tin ones, you need to we need to find what is it, you'll need more and more and more as the higher you go up, okay. So you can see currently it has got one in there, yeah, but it has no power. So the next thing that we're going to be doing is is getting it some power. So again, we're going to be going to our power supply. All of this, and the conveyor belt line is along here. Okay. Was it you, Sid, that suggested the Kibble space program? Yes, I had a quick look at it last night, and it actually looks quite interesting. And I'm going to think about getting a demo and having a look at a demo and thinking about that actually, because it does look kind of fun. And you know, might be a little bit of a change. Like they said, the demo is always going to be free, so that's going to make it really nice and interesting. Yeah, they said it's not updated, but it gives you a let's try before it buy option. I mean, how much is the actual game? I'll try not to use a mod in a game unless I find it of a benefit and it not spoiling the game too much, you know. Now this is what gets me, yeah. I've got the suit upgrade for the power pack, yeah, for the power pack, and I'm still getting hypothermia. Oh right, okay, okay. currently we know the direction of the lab, yeah, which is I believe just here. Okay, it's where that green cube is, because that green cube is a hopper, so we can hopefully quite easily just get this done. I think we are one out here. We should be here. Alright, sounds good. Right, so we got our storage hopper, okay, where we're going. So this now means that the power supply needs to, I don't know, it can go directly up from here. We just need to build the room, and we will be having 3 lasers on this because it requires 3 lasers. There's just nothing else that is good enough for it, to be honest. So yeah, we're gonna just we need to kind of spread this out. I'm not too sure how to do it. I want to do it like I did it in the last series in World 4, in Season 4. Yeah, that's the way I did the farming simulator 2015. I just got the mods that I liked and I added them like later on. Right, so this is our room, yeah? So what we're going to be doing now is we're just going to be digging down here a minute. Okay, I'm not sure what level we're at. We're at level 22. Oh, for fuck's sake. Big sigh. Right, so we're just going to dig the corners out. And then we're going to go that way. We know that's where it's going to go. Okay. And we still can't get up. Now you're going to ask why we are going to all this effort to do this. It's basically because it's the construction I wanted to do later, and that was to basically just have just a nice room to keep all the bits and pieces underneath that we don't actually use to the bits and pieces that we will actually use, so it's not cluttered, okay? Because I'm tired of clutter, okay? Because it's all well and good having all these nice things and stuff like that, but you know, we also need some organisation, and I thought this time we would just make it look nice, as well as it working. Having it look nice is just as good, I think. Yes, I kind of like big rooms as well. I try to go for an odd number because I'm hoping eventually we can have a stair block, and stair blocks make really nice decoration. Now we're going to cut out these blocks here because we no longer need those, because that is our lab, that is our hopper. So I want our power, yeah, to come sort of here in the center there. I think it's about there. It's slightly off, so we'll just make that one a little bit bigger there, and we're just gonna cut out here. Are we actually one over or one under? No, we were one under, so we can put that one back there. 3, so yeah, we can dig out this wall here, then that makes it 3. And we're just going to put in some posts there, and some posts there like so. Now this just makes the illusion of it being held up by columns, and if we did this design, yeah, it definitely does look like columns, but obviously I think that kind of looks better with with 2. I mean, for now, when we get some more decorative blocks that are just pointless and decorative, we can make this look a lot better. So what have we got to do in in this? So we know this part, this is where our hopper will be fed into for now, and I want the power on this side, so I need to just bring down 1 block here just so I know where I'm going, which is like so. And what we're going to be doing here is, like I said, we're going to be taking out this section here. We don't need this. Okay, so that's running along the wall there. So our conveyor belt's going to be coming into here like this, and we're going to have our power cube. Okay, we're only going to be having 1 power cube, and we will be, as we normally would, we will feed it into our hopper, which is here obviously, and we're gonna have to get that turned round. Now we are gonna have that as a split. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have that one as a split. So I'm going to feed 1 there, and we're going to have another hopper here, so it needs to split when we come into this room. But obviously you can see we need a fair few bit more conveyor belts. We need to take this wall out, and we just need to get things going and see how things are going to be run. Again, that stupid spider is in the way. There's nothing I can do about it because she's sat in a flipping mountain again. Yeah, we have got the metal scaffold. I'm not going to be using it until I've got like overflow stuff. But we can do the same in this room, yeah, because we can just add these blocks here. And then, like I said, it just looks like it's holding it up the roof. Okay, just like so. And you can see that, you know, it's getting there. We're nearly there. We've got some bits and pieces in here. We just need to make some more conveyor belts. The other thing is we need a laser, because we've only got 1 at the moment. We are going to have 3, and we're going to have 2. We can't have 2 small ones. Yeah, we can't have 2 small ones. But we do need some more of the copper. 1, 2. Okay, so that should be enough. Okay, so we've got our laser going there, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to put that one there, and we're going to put that one going that way. Okay, so that gives us a start of a bit of power. I suppose, not sure if it will work, we never know. That one can go and hit that one as well. We can put one there as well. So we've got a basic three power setup, which obviously the more efficient these get. I mean, these are only utilisation of 16%. These will build up, yeah. So you know, we'll get that going. You can see that the power is building steady, but it's going to take us a long time until I can get some more of the batteries done. I might, we might, yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to have, I'm going to go in my design where we've got 4 going, but then it's the transfer rate, we won't have enough blocks going. Okay, I've just lost total signal.